This man was an AIR traffic controller and his wife was a pilot. But when his wife's plane faced a problem and she called for help, he casually took off his headset and pretended he hadn't heard anything. He comfortably ignored the safety of over 100 passengers just because he was a reborn person. In his past life, he was a top pilot. But the last time when he had helped his wife land her plane safely, instead of saying thank you, his wife had slapped him and accused him of giving wrong instructions. She even turned the passengers against him by saying that because of his wrong command, the plane accident happened. Hearing this, all the people got angry and started beating him, while the wife even sent him to jail. Because of this, the man became so sad that he lost his life. But just a little before his death, he got to know everything, that it was all a conspiracy by his wife and her lover, who only wanted his property. So before dying, he swore that if he got a chance to live again, he would give both of them a punishment worse than death. And as soon as he said this, his eyes opened, and he went back to the same day when his wife's plane was about to have an accident. Remembering the suffering he got in his past life, the man decided that this time he would not make the same mistake. So when his wife called for help, he ignored her call. Seeing this, the girl and her boyfriend became tense because he was the only man who had the experience of landing a plane safely in extreme weather conditions. Meanwhile, everyone in the tower was tense because the plane was stuck in a dangerous storm. Everyone was shouting to activate the emergency system, keep rescue teams ready, and guide the plane. But then the man stood up and said that this was not a normal accident, but someone had deliberately done something wrong inside the plane. When the flight records were checked, it was found that the problem in the plane had started even before the weather got bad. This meant that someone had intentionally tampered with the plane. On the other side, the girl's lover was completely scared. He felt that even if the plane was saved from crashing, the company would do an inquiry and the truth would come out. But the wife had no tension about this. According to her, if they put the blame for this accident on her husband, then he would never be able to prove his innocence. But they had no idea that the man already knew everything. Now, what will he do next with his wife and her lover? To know, like this video.